GoPowerCat.com here in Bartlesville as we're joined by Clent Stewart, former Wildcat, also the head coach at Bartlesville High School, here with David Castillo's commitment. Clent, we saw you getting a little emotional over there just a second ago. How are you feeling right now about Castillo's commitment?
I'm feeling great. I'm just so happy for him. Like I said, just knowing he's worked so long for this moment, and for it to finally be here and for him to be able to obviously go to Kansas State is special for me. But I'm just happy for him having the opportunity to go play at the next level, Division I, Big 12 basketball. He's going to do great things, and so pretty special.
Talk about just your relationship overall with Castillo.
Man, this kid, like I said, I've known him. I think when I moved to Bartlesville, he was maybe 2 or 3 years old. And so I've seen him grow his entire life and just seen the work that he's put in, day out. It's been amazing, and I think when he came in as a freshman, guys followed him, we had guys that weren't in the gym as much, and he came in and showed them the way of, how to work hard and be in the gym all the time. And so it's just been amazing for me to have the opportunity to coach him, and a blessing, a player of his caliber, here in Bartlesville, and things he's been able to do.
I saw on social media you say that you love David, and obviously you've talked about that, but what are KState fans going to love the most about David?
First and foremost, humble, man. He's a humble kid. He's always been that way from day one. Plays hard, can really score the basketball on the court, listens really well. I think the community is going to fall in love with the person that he is on and off the floor. And, I've loved him since he was a little kid, all the way until now. Continue loving him. I'm looking forward to watching him at that next level. But they got a really, really good one, and K-State community is going to love it.
Would you say his biggest strength is just on the court?
I think so. As a point guard at his height, he obviously can shoot the basketball really well at a high clip. But he's always had a great feel for the game, and at the point guard level, being able to help guys get open. I think his basketball IQ is very, very high, but he also can score it. And so he's excited. Coach Tang letting the guards play, letting them go, letting them play freely. I think that's what he's really excited about, playing in Tang's system.
Now, I know that you aren't really involved in his recruitment in terms of telling him where to go, but now that he is committed to Kansas State, that's got to be something good for you, right?
It is. And as you mentioned, I'm going to support him. I told him I'm going to support you no matter where you go. I'm here to give you some guidance, along the lines of what might be the best choice based upon the fit for him. But obviously, with him going to Kansas State, it's like icing on the cake. Being my alma mater, and I'm just excited. Didn't know this day would come, and so it's just excited that it's here.
Clint, I'll wrap it up with this. How good of a feeling is it just to let David go to a coaching staff like Coach Tang has, in a place like Manhattan? Just that he's going to be in good hands in Manhattan.
Yeah, oh yeah, and the community, the love that he's going to get. He saw it this year, with Noel and Keontae and the whole team, and so I think it really puts me at peace and at ease knowing the type of kid he is, and the type of players that Coach Tang recruits and gets in there. I think he's going to love the coaching staff, what they're about. David is about as well. The community is going to love him.